Oh, also, we got to give a shout out to Russ. Okay. Russ, we met you yesterday. Very cool guy. Nice meeting you. Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Carmen.
And this is our channel.
And we'll go back to another video. And this video is going to be a room tour and review of the room we're staying currently in the West Tower in Tropicana Atlantic City.
Yep.
So we're going to first begin with the room tour. So hope you guys enjoy. So we're going to 49.
Card.
No, you don't need the card.
Oh.
Only to the 50th floor. You need a key, I guess. That's the penthouse, I guess, right? Let's try it. No, it's 4901. Yeah.
Yes, I guess. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be too close to the elevator. Oh, look, 49 really close.
Oh, right here. Look, nice and bright.
Oh, shit. Nice little view.
Oh, we got double beds?
Oh,
guess
shit.
so. Nice.
Nice little view.
The view is nice. All right, I gotta do a tour, so let me get into it. Starting the tour, so we always begin with the back of the door. And here we have the evacuation plan. And need to check out late, there's a QR code. So security, here we have the old school chain locks. And then this lock here, and then the old school do not disturb sign. This light is for the foyer, as you saw. We're gonna pan over. And right here is your, basically your closet. Usually the other rooms have like a big closet for you, but it's just a little corner with a shelf. As you can see, our bag is up there and some hangers. Underneath you see there's the luggage rack, then the safe is right there, and the iron. I do not see an ironing board, so there isn't any ironing board in this room, okay? So let's pan over. So this is part of the foyer. As you can see, part of the room, the entryway, a little light here. Not too much lighting in this room. Let's get into the bathroom. So, oh, it's a little dim. This is, I'm gonna see if tomorrow early in the morning, if there's some better lighting, but it's really dim in here. As you can see, there is a vanity, one sink with a whole lot of towels over there, and this huge mirror. Then they have a Conair blow dryer, tissue, cups individually wrapped, and then some soap here. And underneath, I believe that's a bottle opener right there. Might be. Okay, let's get into the rest of the restroom. Here's a toilet. And then there you have it, is that old school tub situation. You know, it's decent, it's clean. Yep, nice and clean. They have some amenities for you, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. And then there's some place for you to hang your towel when you come out. And there's an outlet right there, you know, to connect the phone that they probably used to have in here. Oh, and here it is. There is the ironing board behind the door in the restroom. So let's get into the rest of the room. There is an accent chair next to the window, but I'm gonna give you a nice big panoramic view of the room. There's Nicholas waving hello. And of course we got 2 double beds, so we can rest easy, right? Stretch out. So let's get into the entertainment center. So you guys saw kind of the view, but it's like 2 views at the same time. So let's begin with the entertainment center. So it's not an entertainment center, it's just a dresser with 6 drawers, and I'm gonna have Nicholas open it up to see if they're real drawers or just there for a show. Okay, so, ooh, look, oof.
Yeah, now I put my clothes in
That's
this.
struggling. The drawer, you can see out on the outside that is struggling.
Yeah.
But we do not recommend you
Nope, it's-
put in, oh
Ooh,
my God.
my clothes stay in my suitcase.
I never put it in there anyway. Pull the
Neither.
bottom one, see if it's that one's real. Okay. So 6 working drawers, but they are stained. And I could see from even before he opened it that it's an old drawer.
What are you
Very
going
old. I know they probably had a mirror there.
for? Yeah.
Then they put up this, you know, TV.
Does it even work? I put it on.
Yeah, try it. And then your coffee makers with the, you know, portable charging port right there. Your necessities to make your coffee. The TV is working. And a lamp with an outlet. Then another chair. And there's your refrigerator with your ice bucket, okay? So now let's get into the bed area. 2 queen, well, is it queen beds? I'm not sure. 2 double beds. And then there's one,
This might be double.
yeah, it's a double bed. Okay, so here we have our end table in the middle with the outlets, which is good, clock, and the phone, okay? So this is somewhat of an updated room, but not completely updated, you know, very minusculely updated. So those are the beds. That is the room. So let's go into the view. So there's 2 views here. So that's a city view of Atlantic City. And now we're going to pan over here. And the TV is kind of in the way, but you guys can see that that's part of Tropicana. You can see Borgata and MGM down there, Golden Nugget. And then over here, you see more of the Tropicana property and the ocean. Boardwalk. I don't know if you can see the Ferris wheel, but I'll try to get a video of the night view. Probably will be able to see it then. So let me give you one last look at the Tropicana West Tower, room 4901. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the room tour. So now we're gonna get into the review. So we're gonna first start with the cons. So the first con is that the room is not updated to the 2024-2025 standards.
It's not.
Right? It's not. They did some renovation. You can see that they did. But there's certain things that they should have done. Like getting rid of these old dressers.
Yeah.
As you saw on the tour, the dresser was extremely dirty. You can't put anything in there, not even if you wanted to. So I feel like the purpose was just to hold the TV up and those things up there. But they should have gotten rid of those dressers.
And put some new ones, yeah.
Right. That would have saved the room, you know, somewhat, you know, because the room is not bad. It's not a bad room, right? The second is that the sheets were very itchy, right?
Was, yeah.
Like the sheets were cheap. That's what he said.
Oh, I think it was old.
Yeah, cheap and old sheets, but they were itchy. And usually I always travel with like these long pajamas because of that, because you don't know what type of sheets you're gonna be sleeping in.
It feels like some sheets they have for a while. They've been bleaching them.
Yeah, so it's just like the sheets were sheets. In addition, let's continue with the bed. The con of the room was that the beds weren't comfortable. You were sinking in.
Yeah, sinking.
It was just like a mess with the mattress. And the pillows were super hard. Like my neck, this morning I woke up like, oh my God. When I put my head on that pillow, I was just like, it's only one night.
Yeah, I moved on my pillows. Yeah,
because for me to stay here for a whole weekend or longer, I would have to change my room. I would have to change the tower, because I'm assuming that all the rooms in the West Tower are like this room.
But it's weird because the bed, it started out as firm and then it ended up being something else. I don't know what that was. I know.
So yeah, and the last con that we're gonna mention is what's going on right now.
No.
You guys might be able to hear it while we're recording because we don't have our mics, but it was just like they were doing construction up there like all day, and there's nothing happening up there.
I know. We went up there to take a look just to make sure.
Right. We went up to the 50th floor because we were just like, what's going on? And it's all night, all day, 24
You know what it could
hours.
be? It could be the elevator room because we are on the 49th floor. The top floor is the 50th.
And there was a service elevator
So
where we are currently right now.
that's too loud even though.
Yeah, but like, exactly. You hear it?
Yeah.
You guys probably will be hearing like these banging sounds. It's like freaking the neighbor that lived underneath Jeffrey Dahmer that she kept calling the police like, cause it's 24 hours. What you doing up there? We know what he was doing, but it's just like this noise that is 24 hours and it's loud. So and when we're sitting like this, you could feel sometimes the vibration of the sound on the ground. That's how much noise it is. But
usually we've stayed on high floors and we've never heard that before.
yeah, only like in Vegas,
but
that's
they were
because
building
they were
something.
building the bridge,
Yeah.
you know. But this, what is this? Like, and luckily when we tired, we go to sleep. No matter what noise is happening. We from New York, so fire trucks and ambulances.
We don't hear that.
We tired, we go to sleep. But if you're not used to like sounds and you're used to living next to the ocean and the suburbs, it's quiet.
Yeah, that's gonna bother you.
That's gonna bother you. So just note that is those are the cons. So you want to go in and tell them the pros of the room.
Okay. The pros of the West Tower room. It is close to the casinos, everything. I like the fact that this might be the only tower that is decorated with flowers. As soon as you come in or come out, you see flowers. You walk through the long alleyway. That alleyway? What do you call that?
Alley, it's like a walkway,
you walk through the long walk through. It still has decorated with flowers and nice lights. You can see it takes you straight to the casino. I like that.
And it's and there's a part when you pass by the bus transport that is super hot.
Yeah,
like,
it's hot down there. Yeah.
The heat coming from the bus transport comes up to the walkway that is like, woof, you just walked into a sauna. That's how hot it is. Okay, so that's part of like the pros of the tower. But in the room, let's get back to the room. In the room, the pros about it is that there's space, right? There's space. It's not as big as Caesar's, but there's enough space in the room. It's also wheelchair accessible. I feel it's a wheelchair room because they have two peepholes, one on the top and one at the bottom. So if you're in a wheelchair, you can look at the peephole. If you're not expecting
That's what that's for?
I assume that's what it's for. I mean, guys could comment below and let us know. He said it was for children, but why are they gonna build the peephole for children? They don't care. This is a casino. We ain't worried about your children. We worry about the adults spending that money in the casino. That's what I would assume that is for somebody in a wheelchair. What else would it be for?
Maybe for both?
Or
children and handicapped?
A handicapped or little people. I don't know if that's the term that they're using. My apologies if it's not.
Yeah.
But maybe, I'm not sure. But I'm saying that they built it for people in the wheelchair. And the bathroom is wheelchair accessible. It's wide. It's open, So a wheelchair can fit in there. So that's a pro for this room, And going back to him saying the accessibility to the casino, that once you come out of the elevator in the West Tower, the walkway is wheelchair accessible. It's a ramp. There's no steps to get there. It's just a nice ramp. I wanted to mention also about something about the elevator. But we'll get back to that. So in the room, another pro is that the view. You have
two big
views,
windows, yes.
Right? So you've seen the boardwalk on one side and the rest of Tropicana, and then you see in the city
this view
behind
right
us.
now.
You can see Opsicon, that's over there with the wind turbines and Brigade and all that jazz. And then over here is the ocean. And so it's a nice view in this room, 4901.
And you get to see the sunset and the sunrise.
Right, exactly. So that's the nice part, is seeing the sunset and sunrise. So in addition, that they have a big refrigerator. Because they haven't updated the furniture, you are privileged to having large refrigerators in most rooms. Because this refrigerator is the biggest refrigerator I've ever seen in a hotel room.
Yeah.
It's like one of these refrigerators. I don't know, where would you see one of those refrigerators?
Usually kids in the dorm room have that.
Maybe like a dorm room, but they even have the smaller ones in the dorm rooms. Most of the times, kids in dorm rooms have half the size of one that are in usual hotel rooms. So the refrigerator is big. So this room will be great for families.
Yeah.
You have kids because there's 2 beds. The bathroom is big. There's a lot of space. The flooring could be a con or a pro depending on your taste.
Yeah.
But for children, if you spill something, that's great. You could just wipe it off. You're not staining any carpet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so let's go back to the tower benefits, the pros of being in this tower. So Nicholas mentioned that it's close to the casino, the ramp, and everything.
Yep.
In addition to it being close to the casino, it's a tower that's in the middle. When you come out of the garage, Havana's close, right? That's the closest one to the garage. Then once you start walking towards the casino, then it's the West Tower.
Yep.
Then when you get to the casino, is the South, Chelsea, and the North.
Tower.
They're all by the casino, right? So this one is like in the middle. You'll be close to the garage, but then you have a nice ramp that takes you quickly to the casino. So it's right in the middle. If that's where you want to be, and then there's food like right out of the West Tower. If you're a Starbucks lover, the first Starbucks is right next to the West Tower. Once you come out, you're gonna see the Starbucks. It's close. Then there's pizza right there. There's like a lot to eat right in this little area where you don't have to walk too far to get anything to eat. But Havana, you gotta walk a little ways, take the escalator down or the elevator down, and then you're by Cuba Libre and P.F. Chang's, and then little bodega with little like kind of like a French theme where you could sit down and have your breakfast. So each tower has
its benefits.
Their benefits, and it depends on what you're looking for. So in saying that, our next video will be kind of like a walkthrough or a tour of how to reach all the towers in Tropicana, because this is our last tower that we have to stay in Tropicana. So we officially have stayed in all the towers in Tropicana.
Yes, we have.
Yes. So now our next video will be letting you guys know how to get to each tower from the garage. So make sure that you guys comment below in this video and let us know other things, other details that you guys would like to know about Tropicana, because we have stayed here so many times and we have officially stayed in all the rooms. So if you have any questions about Tropicana specifically, make sure you comment down below, because we'll be able to answer those questions. And then we're gonna branch out to other casinos, because we still have to do the Golden Nugget and Borgata. And then we'll be done, right? That's it for Atlantic City? Yes. And we also want to thank our subscribers, our loyal subscribers that are here every Monday and also commenting. Make sure that you comment. We like to see the questions, and then we like to respond and answer them for you.
Oh, also, we got to give a shout out to Russ. Russ, we met you yesterday. Very cool guy. Nice meeting you. We took out a couple of pictures with Russ, so nice meeting you, Russ. We'll give you a shout out, Russ. You the man, Russ.
Yes, thanks, Russ. So we always like seeing our viewers, and if you guys do see us, just say hello, because we really like seeing you guys, and we will add you to our channel, giving you that shout out. And make sure that you share these videos with your family and friends that enjoy videos like these.
And remember, like and subscribe.